Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making 3 Halloween DIYs using Dollar Tree products. So with this sign, I'm going to go ahead and do a broom parking sign using a printout that I got from Google. So first I'm going to start by removing the little knob. And then I'm going to go ahead and give it 3 coats of the ivory chalk paint from Waverly. This is from Walmart. As you can see, that is 1 coat of paint. Now on to my other project while this one dries. So these 2 are from Dollar Tree. I am taking off the raffia bows, and then you're going to see me trying to take off the stem, but I couldn't at that time. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take off the sticker, and then I'm going to go in and give it a coat of paint. So I am going to go ahead and give it a coat of the pavement, apple barrel pavement from Walmart. These are about 50 cents at Walmart. I love this color. I use it for a lot of DIYs. So here on this next pumpkin, you're going to be able to see that I wasn't able to take off the sticker fully, but it's okay because I'm going to go ahead and give it a coat of paint, which is also optional on the top part, because I will be gluing both of these pumpkins together, so in reality it's not necessary. But I went ahead and gave it a coat of paint anyway. Okay, so here I'm going to put all the hot glue I can put on it just to make sure to be able to glue it down properly. If you want, you could use E6000 for video purposes. I am only using hot glue. Now you see I need to touch it up a little bit, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and give a touch up to the corners, and at the end I will be painting the back of the pumpkin. Okay, so here I finally was able to take off the stems of the pumpkins just by tugging a little bit. Took a little pressure, but I was able to take it off. So now I'm gonna go ahead and paint over the little holes. It's okay if the holes are not covered. If you want, you could always use putty. I personally didn't mind because I will be using this in a tier tray. So I'm going to go ahead and give it another coat of paint just to touch up the little areas, and on to the next step. Okay, so here, as you know, well, once you find out and get to know me a little bit, you will see that I am very impatient. So I went ahead and got my blow dryer because I needed to give my white sign another coat of paint. So that is what I'm doing here, is drying it with my hair dryer. Okay guys, so these are the stamps I will be using for my pumpkins. They are from Hobby Lobby. I will link them down below, as well as the ink. I will be linking it down below. Both are from Hobby Lobby. So what I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and stamp the words Hocus Pocus onto my pumpkins. Okay, so here these little hats are from a pack from Dollar Tree. So I went ahead and I chose an orange, and I am going to go ahead and put a little bit of hot glue on the edge and glue it onto my Hocus Pocus. So this is an inspiration from some DIY books that I made. So I went ahead and decided to, why not make a mini stack of books for my tier tray. Now onto the sign. So what I'm doing here is I am using a pencil to color in the back. That way I can be able to trace the words on to my board. So now I'm gonna go ahead and place the paper onto my board, center it to where I want it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start tracing out the words broom parking. So now I'm going to be using my thin point Sharpie pen to trace out the words. You could use paint, but unfortunately I couldn't find my super thin paintbrush, so I worked with what I had, and it was a Sharpie. These Sharpies are also from Dollar Tree. Here I'm going to be doing the same thing to the 5 cent. I'm going to color in the back and then cut off the bottom part and just use the 5 cent. I'm going to go in with my thick marker and I'm going to trace in the words broom parking and 5 cent just to fill it in. Once it's done, I'm going to go ahead and put my little knob back on. And if you want to leave it like this, you can, but no, I will be adding some antique wax to the corners of my board. get another little hat from that same pack that I bought at Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna add a little witch's hat. And then this project is done. Now I'm gonna be making a poison bottle for my Hocus Pocus theme. And I will be using these little cutouts that I got at from Google, I'm sorry. All I did was go in there and Google Hocus Pocus potions, and these little printouts came out. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some Mod Podge and Mod Podge it onto my bottle. This bottle, by the way, is also from Dollar Tree.